Jenny C. Drinking whiskey.
All right, next?
Welcome to an all-new Sons of Vancouver.
/ Trenny C.
Okay, what do you want to do? You want to talk about this one?
Yeah,
Let's do
so
it.
we were just at the Canadian Whisky Awards, no big deal, and
Whatever.
This guy won big this year.
So,
Huge.
given your setup, I would imagine that the camera can actually zoom in on its own, whereas we would have to stand up and be like this.
AI does everything.
Then I have nothing to do, really.
No.
That would-
Yeah.
Did Richard know that you were
Ink
walking
blot
away
test.
with this bottle?
I don't know. Apparently, this is like the only bottle that existed, so
And
we should drink it all.
this is our
Yeah.
second dram of it. Okay. Look, he's looking for the bottle. No, we
No,
can't,
you can't have
we can't
it.
find it. He opened the door. He's looking for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
Tell
very
them what
little
it
I
is.
do know about this whiskey is what I learned about 5 minutes ago, that the Washington Peat is from a very specific place in Washington. I wish I paid attention.
Olympic
range, inland slightly,
Olympic-
not coastal.
Super
Village?
helpful.
No.
Something, somewhere
Olympic.
in there.
And it's
like
something.
Muscatel Sherry.
That is
And it is a
correct.
single malt peated.
Canadian Island peated. Oh, yeah.
Macaloney's. So Macaloney's.
Moscatel Barrique.
Fun fact: Macaloney's was also our Canadian Whiskey of the Year.
That is true.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was
The
our,
much-
not this one. We Virgin American Oak was our Canadian
Yep.
Whiskey of the Year from
Wow.
Macaloney's, and now this is the real Canadian whiskey.
Well, no. Our awards are like
They're
a little bit
legit.
more highfalutin
Sure.
than
Yeah.
these things.
I have to say, I'm very impressed with this whiskey. I think Macaloney has found their niche in the peated category. They're killing it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I've really, we are actually kind of coming into learning Macaloney's a little bit more recently. And we've had some really good shining moments,
sure.
which is why it won Whiskey Award the year for us.
Yep.
But this is some of the peat, like you're saying, some of the peat vibes that
It's crazy.
They're doing it right.
How is it peaty and tropical at the same time? It's there's
Peaty, tropical, almost, I personally get a piney kind of
Tropical is
you know.
their new house style, which I love.
Yeah.
Well,
Where'd you guys learn that? No, I'm kidding.
But I mean, we kind of also thought in the way that Cavalan has a tropical vibe to it too. It has a bit of that
Fettercairn
going on.
too.
Oh, Fettercairn.
Yeah, they've got a
good call.
tropical vibe. There's a lot of pineapple, maybe some
papaya-y.
like
almost-
guava-y or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, and
but
then
what's that stuff that's on a telephone pole?
Sorry, what?
Creosote?
no, creosote's in your chimney, isn't it?
I think that's just tar.
What's that stuff? Yeah, it's kind of like whatever that telephone pole stuff is. You know, it's that's the
Telephone
peatiness.
pole tar. Yeah, love
That's
it.
the peatiness. It's kind of Ardbeggy, kind of in that way.
Yeah, it's a bit it's
Little
not
tarry,
quite it's not quite medicinal, but it's it's really good. It's quite a nice jam.
It's different because it's not the Band-Aid glue that you get from some peat. It's not the super medicinal, and it's not the. It's got a mixture of a bunch of. I'm really good at telling you what
It's
things
not.
aren't.
Yeah.
This guy gets it.
This whiskey also surprised me that it was 46% because I am known very well for poo-pooing anything that's usually under 50%. That I usually want it to be
That's
higher.
the SOV way.
Really?
Yeah, I usually just find that the flavor lacks, and this is beautiful at this percentage. I'm not lacking any flavor. It doesn't
46
seem
is a
watered
sweet
down.
spot
It's
for
great.
us. We like
And
46.
we're a big fan of the 46-ish range because sometimes after, and it's not that cask strength whiskey is bad, but there can be variations of it that are just hot on.
It becomes
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
struggle.
And so it's kind of nice to have a little bit of that,
You can have more than 1 dram.
yeah.
I don't like
Without
the
burning out your
cask
palate.
strength for the purpose of being cask strength.
Yeah.
I believe every whiskey has its best percentage
Yeah,
it
the
could
sweet
be
spot,
at,
yeah.
and yeah,
Totally.
sweet spot.
And it's nice. That's what's so fucking beautiful about whiskey is the exploring it, and where a couple drops of water might be beautiful in this. But I always love, and I'm sure as you do, the natural presentation of how they want you to drink it, the distiller.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
like to drink it how it's presented for the most part.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah. Did you guys try they had another, I think it was another Peat Project one, the kelp one
No,
tonight?
Adam had a
I
couple
heard that.
downstairs.
That
So
sounded
good.
one.
It was great. It was kind of
Didn't we have a
briny or
sample of the
like.
kelp one? No.
No, we had Madeira. No, this is Madeira.
Why is the kelp
No.
thing ringing a bell then?
Shit.
It was
No, this is
it was
Muscatel.
downstairs at the bar at the
We had the
Whiskey Awards.
base
It was beautiful.
green one, whatever that one.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right.
We're running out of things to say.
How do
here.
you guys normally do it? We do a rating at the end of it?
Oh, we can
or
do that.
like,
Yeah, we can do that, sure.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
let's give it a taste.
Okay, so
but
how
it's
many?
it's something point even if it's 0, it's still 9.0.
Okay,
So what we do
and
is we
we're
go
doing out
1,
of
2,
10?
3.
Out
yeah,
of 10?
out of 10.
All right.
Let's give it a
Okay,
taste.
just a little quick taste here.
Oh,
Okay. 1 sip, everybody knows the rules.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, I need a score out of 10
Okay,
on
just
3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
8.9.
Whoa.
You say 8.9?
8.9.
Yes.
Wow.
What'd you say? 9.2?
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
So it's pretty much a 9 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, solid 9.
Cheers.
Solid 9.
There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
If you sat through that, congratulations.